Oh yeah, old Uncle Lee, Bogear RC videos. Now today I got some good news, and I got some bad news, and I got some other news. So let's get right into it. First, the good news. Today I made my milestone 50th subscriber to our channel after just 2 months. That's pretty cool to me. The response from you guys has been nothing but positive, and I'm going to try to keep on doing what I do and make this thing get better if I can. Now, speaking of subscribers, before I get too far into this, I want to go ahead and mention one of my subscribers. This guy was my very first subscriber. He subscribed before I even had a video on YouTube, and that's old Big G over at Big G's RCs. Now, he's got a SCX10ii JK like this one. He does some upgrade videos. He does some trail runs. He's got some other projects going on over there. And he always comes in and likes and puts a comment when I post a video up, and one good turn deserves another. So I'm going to put a link to Big G's RCs down below in the description, so y'all go check out Big G. Alright, now for the bad news. Well, it's really not bad news, it just kind of sucked. But you can see I painted this thing. If you've seen my last trail run video, it was just kind of came out silver. And I actually did an upgrade video when I did the paint on this, and I had an SD card error, and well, I lost the video because I had to reformat the SD card. But anyhow, I'm going to touch quickly on what I did. I didn't plan on painting it silver. It's just one of them things that kind of happened. And all in all, I can't say that I'm disappointed with the way it came out. I think it looks pretty good silver. It's kind of self-evolving. Lighting in here sucks as always because I'm in a motel room. And you can see also I've added Knight's Customs inner fenders, front and rear. The rear are a perfect fit. Oops. Because they are made specifically for this rig. The front, on the other hand, are not made specifically for this rig. They're just made for JKs and G6 or whatever. So they required trimming both this way because they were too wide, and also around the headlight buckets. They didn't fit there, so I had to trim around the headlight buckets, make them narrower, and now they work pretty good. I think they look great. When I'm videoing now, you don't see through the body, and that's cool to me. That's real cool to me. So anyhow, looking good. That brings us now to today. What are we going to do today? Well, we've been at the four corners with the tires, the wheels, the inner fenders, the shocks. So we might as well continue with the four corners and upgrade to aluminum shock mounts. These are the Vanquish SCX10ii shock hoops. Trying to find a part number here. Anyway, yeah, shock hoops. And also, we are going to be installing, yep, Vanquish 1/4 inch stainless steel suspension links. Look at there, we got some steel balls instead of the plastic balls. Now, you know the Bogear JK wants steel balls, so that's what it's going to get. These things are pretty heavy. These not so much, but yeah, everything here is kind of, you know, just remove the old stuff, install the new stuff, so y'all don't need to see me do that. So I'm gonna turn this camera off and we're gonna get this stuff put on and see what we think, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm about halfway done, well, a little more. Got the front done, new shock hoops, so much better than the stock ones. They move a lot more freely as well. Anyhow, when we look at the front now and look at the back, wimpy wimpy, beefy beefy. That's what I like to see right there. So we'll move on to the back and get that done, and we'll be right back. Well guys, all the busy work is done. Links are mounted, shock mounts are mounted. One of the first things I noticed about these, not only are they bigger, stronger, smoother, they move a whole bunch freer than the stock ones did. And the first thing I thought when I noticed that was to recheck my steering servo endpoints. Because when I originally installed this steering servo, I turned both ways until I would see the servo flex, and then I brought it back to where it wouldn't flex anymore. But since this is so much freer, as soon as I put it back together, I checked my endpoints. I found that no flex whatsoever. So I adjusted the endpoints a little bit further, and I discovered that now I have a little bit tighter steering radius than I used to, with no steering servo flex whatsoever. So that's kind of an added bonus that I wasn't expecting. So anyhow guys, yeah, we'll go ahead and put this thing back together. I'll put the inner fenders back on, and I want to take a peek at it all put together and see how it looks. I'll be right back. I'll put back together Incision 1/4 inch stainless steel links, aluminum shock mounts, Knott's Customs inner fenders, nice new silver paint job, Knott's Customs inner fenders in the back, and these Incision links are pretty cool. Let me get a better angle here. I'm really liking this upgrade, guys. It's starting to come together for me. Anyway, we'll get it out here and see if we can find another spot and give this thing another test. Till next time, this is old Uncle Lee saying I'll see ya.